Welcome back, intuitives, and welcome to any new intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a reading, pick a pile on this 777 portal coming up, as well as the Sirius gateway, also called the spiritual sun. So I'm so excited to do this. I've been waiting for the 777 portal since the beginning of the year, because this year's 2023 adds up to 7. July is the 7th month and on the 7th day. So that is super cool. I do have some 777 hertz music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. I'll read you some information about this 777 portal and the Sirius gateway, let you know what it's all about, and the history of it, things like that. And then we will be doing the singing bowl, pull some general energetic messages, and then begin with our picking the piles. Anyway, and then we will do our readings on each pile. So let's timestamp this. All the timestamps will be in the description below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All for entertainment purposes only, but the truth is always stranger than fiction. Always have an open mind, an open heart to love and light. So let's timestamp the information, and we will be doing that first. So the 777 portal, Sirius gateway, spiritual sun. Pick a pile, 3 piles. We just had the full super buck moon in Capricorn on June 3rd, and today, right now, is the 4th. So happy 4th of July. All right, lots of energy. With the Sirius gateway, it opens today, July 4th, and closes the 8th. And we will have the 777 portal on July 7th in the middle of the Sirius gateway. So every year during the first week of July, this gateway is activated. Powerful energy between the star Sirius and Earth. This is heightened energy, vibration, and is about spiritual activation, growth, expansion. The Sirius gateway happens when the sun conjuncts Sirius. The sun represents light, enlightenment, birth, warmth, and sustenance. The star Sirius shines 23 times brighter than the sun. So this Sirius gateway is called the spiritual sun. It activates and helps shift us to a higher awareness spiritually. So in ancient Egypt, Sirius was the star of the goddess Isis. Goddess Isis rules over the cycles of life and death and rebirth. In ancient shamanic cultures, Sirius was believed to be the portal to the gods, and journeys that were taken through the Sirius gateway brought divine messages. It is said that Sirius was the portal to heaven and where our souls had to travel through in order to leave this world and go to the next. In astrology, Sirius represents the vibration of freedom. So Sirius is also believed to be home to an alien or intergalactic race that possesses very advanced technology and have psychic abilities, known as the Sirians. There are Sirian starseeds that feel very connected to this gateway, and is said they may receive messages from Sirian beings easier, even remember past lives or even parallel lives. So from Sirius, now with the 777 portal on July 7th, 2023, which is this year, 2023 is a 7. So this portal will open on the 7th in the middle of the Sirius gateway. Also, this portal will be in conjunction with the superbuck moon. The angel number 777 is the number of God and divine timing. This number 7 represents intuition, psychic growth, expansion, dreams, and spirituality. The 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra and represents partnerships, relationships, union, balance, justice. The number 7 is a sign of completeness and alignment of the soul spirit. So this is a massive spiritual awakening time. And this 777 portal is connected with the Pleiadians, also known as the 7 sisters. There have been stories of the Pleiadian, the 7 sisters, for millennia in ancient cultures all across the globe. The 7 sisters represent the star cluster in the Pleiades, constellation Taurus. There are more than 800 stars, but the 7 stars that shine the brightest are the 7 sisters, okay? So the Pleiadians are higher life forms from the Pleiades, higher dimensional beings of love and light. There are Pleiadian starseeds as well. So I do want to read. Okay, so let's do this. I'm just going to read you the Mystic Martian, the Sirians, and the Pleiadians. Okay, so now let's do this. I pulled out the Sirians from the Mystic Martian Oracle. I just want to read you those really quickly. So there's Sirians A and Sirians B. So let's read A, Sirian A. All right, first, and I'll show you. It says artistic integrity and honesty, number 18. So, the Sirian A. Sirian A beings come from the brilliant and brightest star in our skies, Sirius, dog star, which is the Canis Major binary system, possibly trinary, 9 light years from Earth. The planet's name originated from ancient Greek Sirios for scorcher and is mentioned in Surah chapter 53 of the Quran titled The Mighty Star in Lord of Sirius. Ancient Egyptian goddess Sopdet and later Isis was queen of Sirius. Greek goddess Sothis was also of Sirius. The sixth-dimensional Sirian beings are benevolent, loyal, spiritual warriors who bear service to others. They are disciplined, reserved, and have self-mastery of healthy detachment, connection to all, and integrity. They have strong ties with Mother Earth's oceanic realm. They're calm, non-political, watery, and non-confrontational, yet can defend themselves easily if need be. They value honesty and transparency and prefer symbols to words. They are lovers of music, sacred geometry, and singing. The Sirian A beings, like the avian blue beings, live within the Ra, law of one, principles and practices. Sirian A beings visited Earth during ancient seeding projects and later worked with Egyptian, Sumerian, Incan, Mayan, and other ancient civilizations. Ancient Mayan legends say the Sirian A beings were the keepers of the 13 crystal skulls. The Sirian A beings were also involved in ancient cosmic wars with the Orion Alpha Draconian Empire. Cetacean, dolphin, whale, mermaid heritage originates from the Sirius A. The Sirian A beings are a complex hybrid collection of species, though usually stand 6 to 7 feet tall. They have a vast array of skin colors from brown to very dark complexions to gray-bluish tones. Many have large protruding brains on the upper back of their skull. The amphibian genotype of Sirian A beings have webbed toes and fingers and a diversity of aquatic features. Very interesting, right? So now the Sirian B, number 19, responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. So Sirian B beings are from the Sirius binary, possibly trinary star system. Sirius B is the white dwarf companion star that was once larger than Sirius A, where Sirian B beings reside. The shamanic Dogon tribe of West Africa revere their ancient teachings on their deity, Namo, who was a Sirian B star being that was said to arrive in a massive flying boat, then instructed them in complex astronomy and ancient history. Dogon artifacts dating back 400 years have accurate orbits of the stars before astronomers even had telescopes. Namo informed the Dogon shamans that humanity's descent of consciousness was due to materialism and greed. Some suggest certain renegade Sirius B ETs may have sold out and are responsible for the providing advanced interdimensional technology to clandestine government agencies for the Montauk and Philadelphia projects, which inside sources say failed miserably with terrible consequences. Sirian B beings are bipedal with amphibian and aquatic features. They are superb in water and have advanced civilizations and technology to navigate cosmos. Sirian B beings visited and interacted with the ancient Babylonian, Akkadian, and Sumerian civilizations. So, just like humans, there's more of a good and there's more of a bad, right? Very interesting. So now from the Starseed Oracle, the 7 Star Sisters, it says birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. So I do want to read you this one out of the guidebook, and then we're going to get ready to begin. This one is a little bit longer than my normal pick-a-piles, but that's all right. Okay. There are new creations that want to be born, beauty that's yearning to be woven, new consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new area of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artistic and the midwife. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to create. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature. So, Perhaps you're being called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a book, or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home or in the way you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through your creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life, for where there's creativity, spirit, and soul are present, and the world needs those qualities more now than ever before. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What new creations are you being called to birth? So that's really interesting, right? So those are just a little bit more information about the Sirius, Sirians, and the Pleiades, what they stand for, what the meaning is for that. And let's now do the general messages. I almost just want to keep those as the general messages. I think I'm going to. Yep, I'm going to. Okay. I feel that's needed. So we're going to put the general messages back up here. And I may have to do this. So Sirian A, Sirian B, let's see. And the 7-star sisters, let's do, maybe, we'll just do that. All right, so let's now begin with our singing bowl. So this is the higher heart chakra frequency, the hertz. So I'm gonna ding it 3 times. I'll count down from 3 and then we'll sing it. So if this is loud, maybe turn it down a little bit. So let's begin. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so there's that. And now let's begin with our pile picking preparation. All right, let's do... I don't think that's necessary, but okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the Gateway of Light activation. This is like a pick a card to set the stage for your pile reading, okay? And we're going to be pulling some double-pointed quartz as well. So let's begin. There's ash on there. With our pile preparation picking. All right, we always ask, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only, and only choose the pile or piles you feel most drawn to, okay? Can we get pile number 1, please? Pile number 1, please. Can we get pile number 1? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Can we get pile number 2? Perfect. And pile number 3. Thank you. Those were very fast. All right, now for the double pointed quartz, can we get pile number 1? All right, aventurine. I'll show you the cards as well as, and take a picture of them. So give you a moment. Can we get pile number 2? Lapis. Sorry. That's got to be lapis. Okay, and for pile number 3, amethyst. Okay, let's show you the cards. Then I'll take a picture of them, give you a moment longer. So for pile number 1, Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. Wow. With the aventurine. Wow. Okay, that's for pile number 1. And for pile number 2, Stellar Gateway Activation, Infinite Potential Manifestation Vortex with the lapis lazuli. Wow. And for pile number 3, Chamber of the Violet Flame, Karmic Release, Radical Transformation with the amethyst. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will take a picture of these, give you a moment longer to choose a pile or piles. If you feel drawn to all of them, that's totally fine as well. And I'll see you at your pile, okay? Welcome, pile number 1. You chose the Anunnaki light codes with the double-pointed aventurine quartz crystal. Beautiful. Okay, so it does say energetic shift, new information, and end of a cycle. So all this gold yellow energy reminds me of the solar plexus. I feel like your solar plexus chakra is being activated during this time. There's cycles ending for new beginnings, this is what it's all about with the Sirius gateway. It's goddess Isis energy. It's a life, death, rebirth. Okay, but it's not literal. It is spiritual. It is energetic. Okay, there's shifts of things ending for new beginnings. There's massive changes coming. Okay, huge transformations. And then you chose the green aventurine. That reminds me of the heart chakra. So the solar plexus is right underneath the heart chakra. So it's like those two are being activated and working together very, very well. I do want to read this out of the guidebook. Remember, this is the Gateway of Light Activation by Kyle Gray. Anunnaki light codes. Let's see. Right here. All right. So the Anunnaki are a race of cosmic light beings who have been coming to Earth since ancient times. The Sumerians and Babylonians acknowledged them as the deities who govern the space between the worlds. The divine leader of this incredible race is the goddess Ishtar, a powerful figure similar to the Egyptian goddess Isis. The Anunnaki have taken many forms throughout the ages. They have an angelic warrior-like quality and have appeared with wings, sometimes up to 4, and with an elongated head and face similar to that of an eagle. When the Anunnaki appear, it's important to know they are heavenly allies supporting our healing and ascension. In the distant past, they visited the Atlantean civilization and helped those who are aligned with the spiritual path to ascend to the next dimension. Oh my goodness. So that they could leave the wheel of karma. They acted as divine judges, deciding who could ascend and who had to be left behind for the growth of their soul. Those who have abused their powers and had not honored the divine or valued the great gift of life they had been given had to remain for the cataclysmic ending of their civilization. For that reason, some people who have had Atlantean incarnations may fear the Anunnaki, but be assured that they are beings of infinite light working for Source. It says how to connect. You can say, if you like, Anunnaki, Anunnaki, Anunnaki. I welcome in the presence of the Anunnaki people. Thank you, angelic cosmic beings, for immersing my energy, body, in your light codes. Oh my gosh, you may be seeing light codes for some of you, pile number 1. Great change is coming to you, but this can only occur if you are willing to shift your perception. You may be experiencing resistance to change, but please know this is simply fear of the new, not intuition. If you are wondering what is the best course of action, the Anunnaki are encouraging you to go with the new. Old systems, old ways of being, and old ways of doing things must be released if you are to evolve. Change can bring a sense of vulnerability, but will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings, gifts, and what is important to you. You are standing at a gateway of pure potential. Wow, that will be ignited as soon as you move through this necessary change. Be open to new information, new processes, and new ideas. You are part of the new energy upon the earth. How perfect is that? Because this is surrounding the Sirius gateway, spiritual sun, and the 777 portal. Amazing. Okay, pile number 1. We're going to do some tarot now. And I actually chose the Kemetic tarot Veil of Aset, Egyptian. So you may be very connected to ancient Egypt, but use your discernment. All right. Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. What can pile number 1 expect with this Sirius Gateway and 7/7 portal? We're going to pull 3 tarot, okay? What can pile number 1 expect with the Sirius Gateway and 777 portal? One more, please. Thank you. Whoa. Oh my gosh, pile number 1. You got the Sun. That's the first card. It's something to do with your solar plexus, enlightenment, joy, awakenings, positivity, happiness. So the Sun is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may have those in your chart very strongly, but it is represented by Aton. It is the number 19 of the major arcanas. 19 may be significant. 10 also, and number 1. 1 is new beginnings. Okay. 10 is cycles. We were just talking about cycles. Now you have a 9 of swords and a King of swords. So both swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You may have those in your chart as well. The swords represents the mentality, the thoughts, the beliefs. This reminds me of fear. We were talking about the fear, old ways, old patterns of thinking, old beliefs, that shifting. The 9 of swords is stress, anxiety, fear of the mind. It can be nightmares. It can be dark night of the soul. You may be going through a dark night of the soul. But the King of swords, this is balance, harmony, justice, union. This is a lot with Libra energy with the scales. And we were getting that with the number 7. The 7th house is Libra ruled. It is relationships, partnerships, unions, harmony, the scales balancing out. So there is some enlightenment, some awakening, a shift happening of any fear, doubt, anxiety, worry, stress, nightmares, any old patterns of thinking. That is shifting out, or shifting to be balanced out, to be even, to bring in karmic justice, to bring in union, harmony, a flow. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Look at this. Okay, so expect that with the shift, the change, the transition with the 777 portal and the Sirius gateway. And he sees things from higher perspectives. And that's what the Anunnaki card was talking about. The King of Swords, higher perspectives. Okay, so now, what is going to change? I think we already know. What is going to change, though, with pile number 1's life with these events? We're doing 1. Oh! 2 of scepters. So that's the 2 of wands. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wands is action, fire, passion. So the 2, the 2nd house in astrology is Taurus ruled. It represents material world, financial world, anything tangible, even just the earthly world. So the 2 of wands, though, is stuck energy, stagnant energy, stuck between taking an action, stuck between 2 actions. This can also be stuck between worlds, stuck between realities, or just in between. Okay, so that's what's going to change. No more in between. So this 2 of wands leads up to the 3 of wands. The 3 of wands is embarking on a new journey, a new cycle. You're trading energies. That is amazing. Okay, so now, what should pile number 1 be aware of with these events? What should pile number 1 be aware of with these events? I want 2. There's 1. Can I get 1 more? Oh. What should pile number 1 be aware of? Now, scarabs. These are both pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. So the 9 of scarabs, the 9 of pentacles, and the 5 of scarabs, the 5 of pentacles. Okay, so what you should be aware of. The 9 of pentacles is a very independent energy, very, just very, very independent. It can be single, but it's sitting very comfortably in their material world with their finances, with what they've planted, things that they've worked hard on and grown, their entire world, their most comfortable place in life. This is almost to the 10 of scarabs, the 10 of pentacles, which is absolute abundance. Okay. Now, the 5 of pentacles, 5 is changes and transformations. The 5 of pentacles is usually left out in the cold, feeling left out, feeling a separation, feeling a loss. It can be divorce. It can be wintertime. It can be just like this feeling left out, like you do not have the ability to get unstuck or get into this enlightenment, this warmth, this abundance, this comfortable space. So be aware that's changing. This is shifting for you, of feeling left out, feeling separated, feeling like you're in the cold, in the dark, to having this comfortable space, feeling comfort in your entire reality, your world. It could be the finances, material things, and tangible things as well. So here's the 9 of Scarabs, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Scarabs, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's do this. We're going to do it like that. All right. We're going to do some Oracle now. Okay. And we're going to do the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. All right. Now, what does pile number 1 need to know about all this information and what to expect, what's going to change, what they should be aware of? So what does pile number 1 need to know from the Starseed Oracle? What does pile number 1 need to know? I just seen 1111. You're not going to see that, though. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Messenger. We have Messenger. Oh, my gosh. It says Sirius energy. Oh, my gosh. The Sirius gateway. It says bringing harmony and balance. What we were talking about. Look at this. The King of Swords is all about bringing in harmony, balance, justice, truth, clarity, getting higher perspectives. Oh my gosh, bringing in karma as well, okay? So this is what you need to know. So let's find Messenger. This is so cool. You just got Sirius energy. Wow. Where is it? And there we go. Okay. And it's on page 92. 92 is 11. Oh, you may be seeing a lot of 11s, pile number 1, or 1s in general. Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. What you need to know. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to seed the light. The crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in. We were talking about the Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, what you've planted and worked hard on and grown and taken care of. Now it's just flourishing. To honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius, often appearing as a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. This is what you do, especially picking that green aventurine, that heart chakra, the unconditional love, the self-love. Beautiful. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Starseed Soul Inquiry says, how are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? Gain higher perspectives, change your point of view, okay? We were getting that in the Anunnaki card, and that's going to bring in clarity and balance and understanding how far you have come with that 9 of Scarabs, the 9 of Pentacles. Let's do another oracle, okay? We've got, that's interesting. I pick out all of the decks before I do your reading. I chose the Sacred Sea Oracle. Sacred Sea Oracle. Where's my books? I just had them. Oh, right here. Yeah, the Sacred Sea Oracle. Isn't that funny? Whew. we were talking about the whales. So you may be very connected to the ocean, water, ocean life. Okay. All right. Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. So what advice can you give pile number 1? What advice can pile number 1 receive? What advice can pile number 1 receive? Oh, you have a seahorse. The seahorse spirit. Wow. It's a number 31. 31 may be significant to some of you. It's also number 4. So the 4th house in astrology is Cancer ruled. Crab. Interesting with the water. Intuition, feelings, emotions. Anyway, it rules the 4th house of home, family. Very good structure. Very good stability. You've built good stability and structure. It can be celebration and dancing. Seahorse spirit. Create the unexpected. Here's the advice. Let's read this. Okay, the sacred meanings. Seahorses may be very significant for some of you. Surprise yourself and others. You may be seeing a lot of seahorse, horse in general, possibly, images or reading about them, or they may be coming up a lot. Surprise yourself and others. Do the opposite of what you normally do. Be daring and funny. Evoke laughter. Discover a new version of yourself. Shake or spice things up. That reminds me of the solar plexus chakra. That's where you laugh. That's the joy, right? The happiness. Okay. The seahorse spirit finds you now as you are ready to hear the quiet, subtle messages encoded in the spirit of this tiny, refined being. You just got messenger. Funny. The time has come to shift the paradigm of your existence. What you are made of is the culmination of many intricate messages spun together into the neuronic skeleton that makes up your brain. Oh my gosh, the Anunnaki card was talking about the brain, right? Wait, wasn't it? No, I'm sorry. Was it? No. I think it was a Sirius. It was the Syrian A beings in the general messages. You may be a Syrian starseed. Pretty cool. All right. Okay. Now, brain and all that you believe to be true. So your beliefs, the mentality, right? If you want to be set free, play with changing the circuits. Put things where they haven't been connected before and see what happens. Shake or spice things up, creating the unusual and unexpected. So you can create a new spark in your life. The female seahorse does this when she implants her eggs into the male. So we have divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy working together. Okay, so he can become pregnant and carry the baby seahorses. So this ritual will allow you to swim deeper into uncharted territory. Play some relaxing music and lie down. As you fall into a deeply relaxed state, allow yourself to visualize absurd combinations of different options for your reality. This will open your mind and spirit so it can expand into the vastness of what is possible. As you will often get stuck in your life, we were talking about that stuck type energy with the 2 of Wands, remember? Okay, because you have forgotten how to do this. Play for a while in an imagery game of daydreaming up new funny concoctions of words and visuals. What would it be like for you to show up to an event wearing something ridiculous just to get a laugh out of friends? What would it be like to surprise your partner with a splash of water or a water balloon falling from above them? What could your life be like if you were to take the initiative to do something completely playful and out of your comfort zone and normal character? What could your new character be like? How could this add more fun and laughter to different parts of your life? When you get some good ones that spark resonance with your soul, write them down and create a plan of action so you can implement them and spice up your life. Look at this. There's a crab on this page where it ends. Cancer energy, ruling that home and that family, the structure, the stability. That is so beautiful. Okay. So now, we are going to do another oracle, okay? We do have the law of positivism. Okay, so what will pile number 1 bring into their awareness with these events? Oh, I do need another oracle. I'll have to get one out. What will pile number 1 bring into their awareness with these events? With the 777 portal, the Sirius gateway. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite card out of this deck. Okay, it's a number 18. So 18 may be significant, but 18 is also a 9. You got that 9 of Pentacles, that very independent energy. Where is that? Very independent energy, sitting well financially, materially, or just in your entire world. That very comfortable space. Okay. And the 9th house in astrology, Sagittarius ruled. It represents spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher education. It says, beyond my mind, I am consciousness in human form. Oh my gosh. And then, okay. Oh my gosh. The Anunnaki card. They said something about the wings, sometimes having 4 wings, right? We are getting the 4th house, and there's 4 wings on this card. Look at that. Okay, I just wanted to double check this part. Where is it? I apologize. I have to. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. They have an angelic, warrior-like quality and have appeared with wings, sometimes up to 4. And with an elongated head, more of the head, the brain, the mind, and face similar to that of an eagle. Air energy. That is absolutely insane. So what is coming into your awareness with this, okay? Recognizing you are beyond the mind, okay? All right. So it says, have your thoughts led you to forget your divine spark? More spark energy. And today's July 4th. Are you kidding me? The limiting nature of our thoughts, which make sense of the world through our 5 senses, can lead us to think that we can expand beyond the logical mind, time, or space. And you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that 5 of scarabs, that 5 of pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, left out, feeling lost, separation, right? That's what's changing. If this were true, then how can we explain our ability to envision our future or to dream? These realities go beyond the restrictive nature of our thoughts and allow us to experience infinity within. Maybe you have got caught in thought patterns that limit you to this space and time and to your body and the 5 senses. In yogic philosophy, it is said that we live in an illusion created by ourselves through our perception and senses, and the only way to truly experience the source, which we all came from, is through meditation and deep sleep, when we are not dreaming. Wow. Okay, in these states, when we release the physical body, we unite with the one. This consciousness isn't something above us. It is infused in everything and everyone. It is likened to a white movie screen. While life and the human experience are the movies projected onto the screen, when the movie ends, only the screen is left, the highest consciousness. Consciousness can't be observed. It is the observer. It is eternal and non-dual, a constant presence that doesn't change with time and space. Contemplative questions, journaling with words or colors. What am I beyond what I can observe with my 5 senses? What is that which is observing life through my eyes? How can I deepen my understanding that all that can be observed with my senses are the experience, while I am the experiencer? So the sacred geometry, vibration, and energy, that's exactly what the Sirius gateway is about. And the 777 portal. The womb and the eye of the universe. Wow. The womb? Are you kidding me? We just talked about the seahorse, the divine feminine, divine masculine. This is like your life. It's completely changing, especially spiritually, energetically. Things are ending for new beginnings. Leaving behind things that are limiting, right? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I've got to get you another oracle out. Okay, so we are going to do the Conscious Spirit Oracle, okay? Oh, we need another oracle after this. I forgot. Okay, so how can pile number 1 integrate this energy from these events into their life? How can pile number 1 integrate this energy from these events into their life? Here we go. Number 2, it says meditation. More meditation. You're going to receive a lot of messages. It's number 2. So we did get that 2 wands earlier. That second house is Taurus ruled, and it is anything in your earthly world, your 3D earth reality, money, finances, material things, tangible things, but it says meditation. We've heard meditate 3 times throughout your reading. It says, I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. That's incredible. So how can you integrate this energy into your life with these events? From these events, okay? Woo-wee. All right, this card is asking you to make time on a daily basis for quiet meditation. The practice of meditation will help you find inner stillness within your mind and help you de-stress. Meditation allows messages and knowledge from your higher self and guides to flow through you. There are many forms of meditation. Find one that suits you. Try meditating out in nature, allowing yourself to be held and supported by the earth. Whichever form of meditation you choose, begin slowly and be patient with yourself. Our modern minds are filled with chatter that is difficult to let go of. But persevere and you will be rewarded. Once you have found a meditation to suit yourself, you will be able to go into this relaxed state easily. Guided meditations are a wonderful way to begin meditating and allow you to drop into a relaxed state without worrying whether you are doing it right or wrong. Even if you do not use meditation as a form of connecting to spirit guides, it will greatly assist you in relaxing and calming your body and mind. It's all about the mind, okay? That is incredible. All right, we need another oracle. Let's see. Oh, we're going to do that one again. That's right. I remember. Okay. So we're going to do the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle again. All right. So that's going to be for here. All right. So what important message can pile number 1 take with them from all of this? What important message can pile number 1 take with them? Oh my gosh. No way. Pile number 1, look what you just got. The central sun. A scarab. Very connected to ancient Egypt, by the way. The solar plexus. It says abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Know this deep within, okay? This is so cool. All right. I'm going to read this for you. What important message to take with you along with these other messages? This is more confirmation. Our sun is the center of our solar system, solar being the key word. All the planets orbit it. We use this journey to measure time, space, and even our birthday. The sun helps us connect with our journey and see how far we've come. It is just far enough away to create the perfect conditions for Earth to become abundant with life. We were talking about the sustenance, the sun solar energy, how it conjuncts with the star Sirius. And the key word that sticks out, that reminds me of that 5 of Scarabs, the 5 Pentacles card, because it can be not really recognizing that the key is there and you can grab it to unlock the door of all possibilities and abundance, okay? In ancient Greece, the sun was known as Helios. In ancient Egypt, it was Ra. Worldwide, the ancients knew the importance of the sun. The earliest sky gazers worshipped it because daily it would disappear over the horizon, leaving the darkness and the mystery of night. It was clear that it had governance over life and light, so we learned early on that the sun was needed for us to survive and thrive. The sun is therefore a vital energetic vortex in the physical realm, but on a spiritual level, it is a portal of divine light that we connect with through the inner universe. It's a spiritual gateway representing the center of the multiverse and sacred energetic portal that irradiates infinite inspirational light. How to connect. Visualize yourself diving within until you find yourself arriving at a sun in the center of the galaxy of your being. Invite it to encode your frequency with regeneration energy. You started out with the regeneration, the end of a cycle, right? The great central sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your world. This is a time to regenerate. Tiredness and old energy are being washed away. Old skins have peeled off to reveal a sacred and more aligned you. This is an exciting time. Oh my gosh. Central sun energy is magnetic and all-powerful, opening you up to light and supporting you as you express your own light in this lifetime. New ideas, opportunities, and experiences come easily to you at this time. Like the sun kissing the perfectly ripe soil, the seeds you have planted are being encouraged to grow. Realize that in order to go beyond your horizon, beyond my mind. Amazing. It says, I'm consciousness in human form. Okay? That's amazing. It's important for you to welcome energetic exchanges. When you help others, you let yourself be helped in return. When you invest energy in projects, you let energy be invested in yourself. Wow. That's absolutely incredible. Absolutely. Okay, let's get your last short little message from Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. It's the same author as the Starseed Oracle. Okay. All right. Work Your Light Oracle. What is the last little message that pile number 1 can take with them? Whoop. Mirror. 11. 11 is mirrored numbers. 11 is divine. It is balance, justice, truth. It says who or what is triggering you. Okay, it could be just your mind, right? Wow. Come on, focus one. It's not focusing, is it? Didn't it? All right. Well, pile number 1, these were your messages for the 777 portal and the spiritual sun / Sirius gateway. Okay, this is amazing. Well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please let me know how this resonates for you. Let me know who you are and where you're from. That would be awesome. But take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, pile number 1. Okay, welcome pile number 2. You chose the Stellar Gateway Activation, Infinite Potential, and Manifestation Vortex with the double-pointed quartz lapis lazuli. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay, so the Stellar Gateway Activation, how on point is that? With the 777 portal and the Sirius gateway, the spiritual sun. Are you kidding me? This is going to be a major activation for you, pile number 2. Major. You may be connected to ancient Egypt as well. This whole thing with the Sirius gateway is connected to ancient Egypt because their culture was all about that. And goddess Isis. I'm so sorry. Anyway, manifestation vortex. This is an activation of you being able to manifest even more, having infinite potential. This is huge. This is huge. It's like, it's a path, but it almost is like a river of this gold solar sun energy. And you chose the lapis lazuli. This usually has little golden specks in it. You may see some golden little shiny stuff, little speckles. But the blue reminds me of the throat chakra. The throat chakra is your truth, your authentic self. You speaking your truth, speaking your mind, speaking up. And the gold, the yellows. Look at this. That's all. Look at the golden specks along with the blue. The gold, the yellow, solar plexus sun. This is enlightenment. This is awakening. This is light, joy, happiness, positivity. So we're going to read this out of the guidebook for you, okay? So pile number 2, stellar gateway activation. I cannot wait to see what it says. All right. The stellar gateway is the highest of our chakras and it is found 12 to 24 feet or 3 to 6 meters above our head. It is the energetic gateway that connects us with the divine matrix. It governs our connection to the spiritual laws of creation and the quantum field and holds our life's potential, as it holds all the intentions that we set before this incarnation and all the intentions we've set during it that support the ever unfolding path of our earthly experience energetically. This portal is beyond time and space. And when we connect with it, we come into alignment with all the aspects of our soul's journey, including when we were part of the cosmos. This card transports us to a stargate that has a giant pyramid within it. Above the stargate, there are three-dimensional images of Thoth, the former priest king of Atlantis, who is one of the ancient masters holding the secrets of the universe. This image is a reminder of our potential and of our ancient and starry connections. The pyramid is a symbol of rising power and of how our soul has existed through lifetimes. The stargate is a projection of our own stellar gateway. This card is therefore a reminder that all things are possible and that with the right alignment, we can draw the powers of heaven down to earth in order to create heaven upon earth. How to connect? Breathe deeply. Imagine that your breath is taking you up and out to connect with the infinite potential held within the stars. Affirm, I connect with heaven and earth to create heaven on earth. You are a master of manifestation. Every one of your thoughts, actions, non-actions, and choices is affecting the unfolding of your path. Realize that you have great potential and power within you, and through your focused awareness, you can draw on heavenly support to create the life of your wildest dreams. Know that all the energies you connect with are carried up to your stellar gateway, and if they are aligned with the intentions your soul had before this incarnation, opportunities will come your way. It is important to consider connecting with your cosmic origins at this time, and also tracking down the intentions of your soul. For if you can bring your wishes in this life together with your pre-life intentions, you can live a life that is aligned with the highest heavens. Yes, it is recognizing your absolute potential, okay? That is amazing. So now, that's so funny, I pulled out the Millennium Thoth Tarot. Now, I pick out all the decks before I do the readings. That is so cool. So, you may be very connected to ancient Egypt, Thoth, even Atlantis. May have had past lives in ancient Egypt or Atlantis, okay? All right, or both. So, but use your discernment. Now, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What can pile number 2 expect with the Sirius Gateway and 777 Portal? What can pile number 2 expect with the 777 Gateway and the Sirius, or 777 Portal and the Sirius Gateway? All right, 5 of Cups. No way, that's my Portal Vortex card. The Magician and the Hangman. Oh my gosh, you got 2 major arcanas. Oh my gosh, okay. So the 5 of Cups, the Magician, and the Hangman. All right. So the 5 of Cups, 5 is all about changes, all about transformations, which during times of change and transformation, I just seen 555, but you will not see that. Anyway, during changes and transformations, they may bring certain challenges, right? The Cups is feelings and emotions. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Those may be in your chart very strongly. But that's, the 5 of Cups is my Portal Vortex card. That is so amazing. So this can be any regrets, any loss, feeling sorry, pouring your feelings and emotions down the drain, feeling drained. This may be draining you at the moment, but this is huge time for you. The Magician is manifesting. This is a master alchemist, a master manifester. Oh my gosh, this is having all the tools you need to manifest your dreams, your wishes, anything you want to accomplish in this life. And the Hangman is the number 12 of the major arcanas. 12 is also a 3. So the 3rd house in astrology is communication, transportation, journeys. And the Hangman is getting whole new perspectives, looking at things completely differently. But it's also flipping things around, things being flipped, things being turned around for the better, from possibly feeling challenges, feeling regret, feeling drained, to feeling alive, knowing and recognizing you have all the tools you need, you have all the abilities to be able to manifest, create anything you desire. You're going to see this. This is going to be, he's being held by his ankle by the Ankh, the key to life in ancient Egypt. Look at the sun, the solar rays, okay? You're going to recognize that you have the key, all the tools, right? You're going to recognize this. This is going to be activated within you. This is amazing. So expect that with, oh, I don't like showing those stupid pinnacles upside down. I do apologize. So I'm going to do this. Here's the Magician. Amazing. The blue and gold, right? The blue and gold. And the Hangman. Okay. Beautiful. So now, what is going to change for pile number 2's life with these events? I just want one card for this one. 2 of Wands. Okay, you may be connected to pile number 1, but only if you feel called. Okay, so the 2 of Wands. Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy, solar energy. And it's fire, passion, action. 2, the second house in astrology, is Taurus ruled. It is your entire earthly realm, reality, 3D earth, tangible, material, financial things. But the 2 of Wands is any stuck, stagnant energy. Feeling stuck between actions. This Hangman can be stuck, stagnant energy as well. And this can be stuck between worlds, stuck between realities, or just in between worlds, in between realities, in between actions, in between, okay? That's what's going to change. No more in between. So there's no more separation of the physical and the spiritual. It's all one, okay? All of your wishes and dreams and accomplishments are already there, already accomplished. You've already done the work. You just need to recognize that and pull that in to the physical, because it's all one. It is all connected. That is so cool. Amazing. So now we're going to pull 2 more tarot. What should pile number 2 be aware of with these events? What should pile number 2 be aware of with these events? Can I get one more, please? What should pile number 2 be aware of with these events? Okay. Oh my god! Wait. Oh, I caught it. Oh my gosh. Wow. So first of all, we have a 10 of Swords. And then the Tower. So the 10 of Swords. That is usually betrayals. Usually feeling like stabbed in the back. 10 swords in the back. Feeling betrayed with betrayed of the mind, betrayed of the mentality, betrayed of the beliefs of the communication and words. And but the 10, it's all about cycles. It's all about that ending so you can get a new beginning. Now, the Tower is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's fire energy. And it's a number 16 of the major arcana. 16 is also a 7. We're talking about the 777 portal here. And the 7th house in astrology is Libra ruled. It's about relationships, partnerships, unions, balance, the scales. Look at the scales. The Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, okay? So the Tower is a major major transformation, transition, crumbling of faulty foundations to build better, stronger ones. Are you kidding me? So be aware of the cycle ending of possible betrayals, possible hurts, pains of the mentality, the mind, the thoughts, beliefs, and that completely changing so you can build a strong foundation. But this is like lightning striking type of change. It's going to be massive, major, okay? So here's the 10 of Swords. And the Tower. And look at the eye. We were talking about the Hangman, where you're going to see things in a whole new way, a whole different perspective, right? That's amazing. So we're going to switch this up here. It'd be nice to have an automatic like shifter here. All right, let's get you some Oracle. Okay. And I believe, yep, we're going to do the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell first. All right. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So what does pile number 2 need to know about all this information? What does pile number 2 need to... Ooh, that was quick. We have cracked open. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Tower, crumbling of a faulty foundation, right? The Two of Wands, which is in between, right? The Hangman, which is flipped upside down. Now you have cracked open. Oh my gosh, it says rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life, which you got the Magician, which is alchemy. Oh my gosh. And the Hangman is surrendering, okay? It can be surrendering. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. All right, let's find Cracked Open. And this is by Rebecca Campbell. I don't know if I said that. Anyway, here we go. And it's on page 52. 52 is a 7. Oh my gosh, you may be seeing a lot of 7s, pile number 2. Okay, so don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home, into your body, at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. Wow. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's the sparks of the golden specks. Wow. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Remember, the Tower, crumbling of a faulty foundation. And you have the Magician. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. And remember, the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is pain, betrayals, feeling betrayed. 10 swords in the back. All right? And then we did get the 5 of Cups, which is regret, sorrowful, feeling sorry, drained, right? So now, let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds, and in ways we could only dream were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. Remember, the 5 changes, transformations, and those bring certain challenges, right? This is amazing. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt happen for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you let life crack you open? I am amazed. Seriously amazed. Wow. This is so amazing. All right, let's do another oracle. And we have the Sacred Light Oracle, okay? All right. Now, what advice can pile number 2 receive? What advice can pile number 2 receive? What advice? Thank you. Number 4. Yeah, some of you may be connected to pile number 1. Also, for the 4th house in astrology is Cancer ruled. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart, or anyway, so the 4th house is home, family, structure, stability, very solid structure and stability. Remember, crumbling of a faulty foundation structure to build a better one. So, and there's ancient Egypt on here. Look at that. The pyramids and the Sphinx. Oh my gosh. It says ascension flame. Remember, into gold, the spark, this fire, solar energy, liberation, a sense of greater purpose, and high expectations. So let's read this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So what advice can you receive? Ascension flame. All right. Whew. The ascension flame is strongest in the temples of Luxor, Egypt, and can be called on to raise your energetic vibration to a higher state of knowing and consciousness. In order to accept and integrate, the ascension flame within your 4 body systems, mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional, challenges and outdated belief patterns must be broken. In order to achieve a rise in ascension, you will be provided with some of the greatest challenges that accordingly align to your karmic blueprint. During these times, enlightenment from the lessons learned will raise your vibration to a higher level. Check this out. The key is to move forward with an enlightened wisdom. Master of the Ascension Temple, Serapis Bey, holds the Ascension Flame on the 4th ray of purity. If you are ready to conquer your own misguidance, distorted energies, and belief programs, set real-time expectations and discipline your mind to create achievable outcomes in a state of clear consciousness. Ascended Master Serapis Bey is guiding you through a challenging experience. Deliberate attempts by others to engage emotional responses or gaslighting will only prove you have moved on from the past. Interests in ancient symbols, hieroglyphs, the ancient Egyptians, pyramids, and astrology all signify that you are ready to ascend and let go of old energy. Begin and continue your ascension with self-improvement goals. Be all that you can be despite your perceived misgivings. Grow knowledge over power. Ascended Master Serapis Bey. Sacred crystal is Cacoexonite. Affirmation. I can confront anything before me. I am a powerful beacon of light. Wow. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Cracked open into this ascension flame. You're ascending. That is amazing. Okay. So now we have the Sacred Sites Oracle. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so curious what you get. Look what's on the cover. The Sphinx and the Pyramid. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, here we go. What will pile number 2 bring into their awareness with these events of the 777 portal and the Sirius gateway? What will pile number 2 bring into their awareness with these events? No way. You got Egyptian. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay. It says Ateshka. Let's find out where this is first. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Ateshka. Okay, it is Azerbaijan, number 72, page 72. Oh, I'm not sure exactly where this is, but okay. So what will you bring into your awareness with these events? Check this out. Energy focus. It says ignition. Oh my gosh. Okay. Location, Baku, Azerbaijan. Lower world is the past. You are called to the land of sacred fire on Azerbaijan's Absheron Peninsula, where in past centuries mysterious flames rising from the earth drew pilgrims to the Zoroastrian fire worship temple of Ateshka. What images come to your mind now thinking about this place? The experience would have been mystical, otherworldly, frightening. Do you envisage a sort of hell? Okay. Associated fire with destruction, or do you see fire's cleansing power making space for new life? Fire has been honored as sacred by many cultures, and in truth, flames are healing. We were talking about your throat chakra with the lapis lazuli. Truth. The symbol on the card represents the divine spark in everlasting life. Have you created a personal hell that needs the transformational power of fire? Look within the flames and let them show you what to do. The middle world present. What of Oh my gosh, what of your divine spark? Does the fire of your youth still burn strongly? Are you shining brightly, or has someone extinguished your light? Ateshka was abandoned in 1883 when the fires at the temple went out, after petroleum plants were built to take up the natural gas in the area. But fire is born to be free, to spread its heat and energy. Wow. So the 777 portal, the angel's number 777 is freedom. Wow. How do you feel now? Are you content with what has happened to you? Fire offers spiritual insight. It fuels our convictions. It is passion. Ask yourself now, who or what has snuffed out your spark and why? Was it the loss of a relationship that has dampened your flame? Know that the fire in your heart can never really go out. From today, rekindle your fire and your love, starting with your love for yourself. Maybe connect to pile number 3 as well. Okay, the upper world is the potential future. Okay. Here is the winged symbol of Zoroastrianism, the religion of the ancient Persian Empire, based on good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Zoroastrians often offer prayers beside fire, recognizing its ability to invigorate, to remove the old and birth the new. Wow. So when did fire become associated with hell? Why is it feared? Perhaps fear was deliberately instilled to extinguish fire's true purpose. Zoroaster had a vision of a giant man, the archangel Vohu Mana, good thoughts, who took him to the wise Lord, who appointed Zoroaster as a prophet and gave him the doctrines of Zoroastrianism. During his ministry, Zoroaster performed wonderful cures and miracles driven by his inner fire. Take steps toward building up your inner fire. Learn to fire walk, perhaps, or just spend time with fire. Today is July 4th. Okay. Letting the naked flame speak to your own light. Allow no one and nothing, neither word nor deed, to extinguish your flame. You have a right to burn brightly. Okay. All right. It says meditation on the internal flame. So if you want to look into meditating and eternal flame music meditations, maybe look into that. How cool is that? That's what's going to be brought into your awareness with the Sirius gateway and the 777 portal. That is incredible. Okay. Wow. So now we've got the Conscious Spirit Oracle. How can pile number 2 integrate this energy from these events into their life? Okay. That's amazing. I think we've already got that answered, but let's see what else we can get for you, pile 2. So how can pile number 2 integrate this energy from these events into their life? Oh my gosh. Wow. I just pulled this card for general messages as a short, but I haven't uploaded it yet. That's so funny. It's number 37. That number may be significant to some of you. 37 is also a 10. 10 is all about cycles and abundance, completion, success, things ending for new beginnings. And it's also number 1. So 1 is new beginnings, new journeys, new life, birth. And it's crystal ascension. I am attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how can you integrate this energy into your life? You are being asked to bring crystals and minerals into your personal environment. Your current environment contains too much artificial energy from material possessions, cell phones, computers, and microwaves, which causes an imbalance in both your body's energy field as well as the energy within and around your home and workspace. Crystals contain the Earth's natural energy fields as well as stored wisdom, which they have accumulated through the centuries of being on this planet. Intuitively, select one or more crystals to carry with you or wear at all times, and others to place around your home and workspace. These will not only balance your energies, but bring you into greater alignment with Mother Earth's natural energy fields. If you feel an especially strong connection with this card, include crystals in your meditations. Books or courses will give you a basis for the understanding of crystals, but your own heart-centered, intuitive work with crystals will give you greater insight into their uses. Stones and crystals. That's very interesting. And you did get a crystal for this one. Cacoexonite. So you may want to look into that. I've never heard of it personally. So, all right, let's get you another one. We're doing the Gateway of Light activation again. That's what we started out with. So what important message can pile number 2 take with them from all of this? What important message can pile number 2 take with them from all of this? Star gathering? Are you kidding me? Find like-minded people? Oh my gosh, gather with your star family of love and light. It says stars aligned, remembering home and soul family. Oh boy, this is so cool. What important message? You have support. You have guidance. You have help. Okay? You have love. You are loved. Okay, star gathering. Okay, here we go. There's something powerful about looking up into the midnight sky, seeing that vast openness. We recognize that we are part of something that is beyond our understanding. This card brings that feeling directly to us, that feeling of utter connectedness to the stars, where we fall in and out of the dream state and wonder about the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Star gathering is a powerful card. It's the energy of home. Before we joined the cycle of life as a human being, we were part of the cosmos, and that feeling of being connected to the stars is a memory of what we were before. This card reminds us that we have star power and star potential. Are you kidding? But we are not only star in the world, for when we switch on our light, we attract more star energy and even our own star family. It says how to connect. Visualize yourself shining like a star in the heart of the universe. Wow. See yourself radiating warmth and light. Let your energy become magnetic and draw more light and other stars to you. Be open to identifying these beings. They are your family. The stars have aligned. You have found the lost pieces of yourself and your energy, and now is your time to shine. You are magnetic, attracting people, energies, and opportunities that will allow your dreams to unfold. This is a time of wishes fulfilled. All of your dedication, focus, and dreaming has paid off, and now you can reap the rewards. It's important for you to know that this plane of existence is your rightful place and not to spend too much time trying to transcend this reality, for you chose to be here at this time. Make the most of this powerful opportunity. If you are feeling particularly connected to certain individuals at this time, it's because you are finding your star family, beings you connected with before you entered the cycle of physical incarnation. And as long as you are connected to yourself, you are home. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. Amazing, absolutely. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's get your last message from Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Same one that did the Starseed Oracle. Okay. It's just a short, simple little confirmation message before we end your reading. All right, Divine Source Light Creator Guides of Love and Light only. What is the very last message for pile number 2 that they can take with them from the Work Your Light Oracle? Yep. The ever unfolding rose. Roses may be very significant to some of you, but you are ever unfolding. And check this out. It says cracked open. Wait a minute. Where is that? Right here. Cracked open. You're being cracked open. And it says it's happening for you, not to you. How incredible is that? That is insane. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading. These were your messages for the 777 portal and the Sirius Gateway Spiritual Sun Gateway. Okay. Oh my gosh, this was amazing. Please let me know who you are, where you're from, and how this resonates. I'm so excited. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. All right. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, pile number 2. Okay, welcome pile number 3. You chose the Chamber of the Violet Flame along with the double-pointed amethyst. Look at all that purple. Can you say crown chakra? My goodness. Okay, so it says karmic release, radical transformation. So with this 777 portal and the Sirius gateway, the spiritual sun, this is your radical, huge, massive transformation. This is a shift. This is a change in your entire world of spirituality and energy. You can even pull this into your physical. And I believe this is what we are recognizing with this portal and gateway. So the karmic release, okay, this can be anything to do with past lives. This can be ancestral karma, generational karma. It could be past life karma. You're clearing away any karmic things that are not going to serve your highest good any longer. You have done the work. This is beautiful. This is amazing. This is huge. Huge, huge, huge. So I want to read this out of the book. This is the Gateway of Light Activation by Kyle Gray. So what is that? Chamber. Just Chamber of the Violet Flame. So let's find that in the guidebook. Here we go. And it's on page 55. 5 is all about changes and transformations. And 5 is also a 10. So 10 is cycles. It's a completion. It's success and abundance. So let's read this for you, pile number 3. All right. The violet flame is a spiritual retreat space that holds a powerful energy of transformation and transmutation. It can be visited in meditation and invoked through prayer and affirmation. Spiritually, it is seen within a chamber, often as a giant roaring flame, and sometimes with silver and gold shining through the violet. When we connect with the violet flame, we are being given the opportunity to detach from lower vibrational experiences and turn darkness into light. You're changing, shifting, transforming these energies. Ultimately, this is the gateway of alchemy. You may be connected to pile number 2. Alchemy is the art of turning lead into gold, and so from an energetic perspective, the violet flame is where we place all that is leaden and heavy in our life and turn it into a golden opportunity. How to connect? Visualize a fiery light, violet light, streaming down from the heavens and washing over your entire life. Set the intention that you are willing to transmute all fear and experience light once more. When you receive this card, know that the violet flame of transformation has brought to you by your angels and guides. They are encouraging you to see that you are in a space of radical transformation. Transformation can be overwhelming, but know the hand of the divine is leading the way. All past trauma is now being cleared from your energy. Stay focused on releasing all the energies that are no longer serving you. Exactly. The violet flame is here to transmute fear into love. If any fear is risen up inside you now, know that it is simply a call for love. Call in the strongest form of love you know and allow those in your inner circle to support you through this transformational time. You are an alchemist with the capacity to take all the leaden aspects of your life and turn them into golden opportunities. You can align your life with the divine plan now and live in a more purposeful way. Holy moly. That's so powerful. This is a huge transformation, huge change. This is a massive spiritual awakening for global, okay? All right, we're going to do some tarot. This is the magical Nordic tarot, okay? So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What can pile number 3 expect with the Sirius Gateway and 777 Portal? 3 cards, please. What can pile number 3 expect? Okay, perfect. Very, very interesting. Okay, so first of all, the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So now you have fire, water, air, possibly in your chart somewhere, I'm sure. Anyway, so the 7 of Wands, it says defense on the card. Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's fire, passion, action. The 7th house, we're talking about the 777 portal. So the 7th house is Libra ruled. It is about relationships, partnerships, balance, harmony, union. And the 7 of Wands can be standing up to fight back, standing up for yourself, speaking your mind, fighting for what's right, okay? And it can be divine protection. It is protecting yourself or everything you've built. Now, the Three of Cups says friendship. Cups is feelings and emotions. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 3 is usually unity, right? It's usually working very well together, cooperation. The 3 Cups is a celebration. It is like mingling, get-togethers, hanging out. We were talking about your inner circle, having fun, but it's a good mingle. This reminds me of life, death, rebirth, which reminds me of the Sirius gateway with the goddess Isis. Now, the Queen of Swords, power, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, energy. The Queen of Swords is about balance, harmony, justice, truth. She wields the truth sword. She may protect her feelings and emotions, but nothing's gonna slide by her. She's gonna cut straight to the truth, okay? So expect being protected, but also speaking your mind or standing up for yourself, standing up in your beliefs and celebrating that, okay? And that's bringing in this karmic justice, this balance, this union, this clarity, and a power. This is a higher perspective. This is also a balance within the mind, the mentality, the communication, and words. Wow. Amazing. 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. All right. Okay, another tarot. So what is going to change for pile number 3's life with these events? One card. Oop, oop, oop. Try that again. What is going to change within pile number 3's life with these events? Oh my gosh. This is an added card, added major arcana in this tarot. And it's actually number 22. We did see 5-5, and now you have 2-2. Oh my goodness. You may be seeing 5s or 2s. Also, 5 and 2 is a 7, so maybe even 7s. So it says charity, and it says generosity. So I want to read this out of the guidebook, actually. Number 22, added major arcana. Yes, they did. Charity. So what is going to change throughout your life? Generous heart. There's a give and take, a law of attraction. Okay, let's read this. This is so cool. Check this out. Designed by the world-renowned artist Tracy Emin, the charity card depicts the image of one of the most sacred animals in Nordic mythology, a blue cat, synonymous with the goddess of love and beauty Freya, who's thought to have traveled in a chariot pulled by cats. Felines were highly prized by ancient Nordic people, who believed the cats had been given to Freya as a gift from Thor. So she loved them so much that they soon became her favorite companions, leading to them becoming a Nordic symbol of giving and kindness. Keywords: giving, kindness, compassion, and independence. Today is July 4th. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh, how cool is that? All right, meaning, message first. What you give, you will receive. Exactly. Law of attraction, meaning charity is a card of compassion and self-care. Like a cat well known for its independence, this card encourages you to rely on yourself rather than others for the love and nurturing you seek. Acts of kindness, both to yourself and others, are essential now. Gifts and thoughtful gestures from others are equally likely. Your intuition may be heightened, and your desire to paint or write may be strengthened. Days spent alone will recharge your energy. This card can also signify the need to spend time with animals. It says the goddess Freya is thought to have had a magical necklace known as the Brisingamen that made her irresistible to men. Wild. And that is actually on page 35. 35 may be significant, but 35 is also number 8. The 8th house is Scorpio energy, water, but it's all about death, rebirth, changes, transformations, cycles, regeneration. And this bird reminded me of the phoenix, the rising phoenix from the ashes. Very interesting. So now more tarot. We're going to do 2 more. What should pile number 3 be aware of with these events? What should pile number 3 be aware of with these events? One more, please. Okay, perfect. Another queen. And the devil. Very interesting. That's just Capricorn energy. So the Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So now you have all of the air signs, air, water, fire, now earth. So the Queen of Pentacles, it says growth. Okay, and now the Devil, it says boundaries. The Devil is Capricorn energy, which is a major arcana. So the Queen of Pentacles, okay, what you should be aware of, the Queen of Pentacles is secure. She has a security blanket. She's protected, very grounded with Mother Earth Gaia. She's centered and grounded and secure. She sits very well with her material world, financial, material, tangible. It could just be her entire earthly reality. She'll turn down anything that is not generous hearted. That is so amazing. And it says on here growth. Now the Devil is a number 15 of the major arcanas. 15 may be significant, but 15 is also a 6. The 6th house in astrology is Virgo ruled. It is the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. So this can be anything toxic, any strings attached, any attachments. It can be anything of fear and doubt and worry. So be aware during this time to not fall back on fear, stress, anxiety, doubt, being attached to old patterns, right? And get grounded, okay? Get into nature, get grounded, and know you are secure. You have a security blanket. You are protected, okay? So here's the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil, Capricorn energy, Earth. Look at the bird in the cage. The bird can fly out. The owl actually can fly out of the cage because the door is open, right? Okay, you don't have to be sucked up into that tornado any longer. So, pile number 3, let's do some shifting here. And let's get some Oracle. Let's first do the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Okay. What does pile number 3 need to know? What does pile number 3 need to know? Oops, not gonna work. One card, please. Thank you. It says I'm sorry. What? Defenselessness. Remember, you got the 7 of Wands. Look, it says defense. And we got the boundaries, right? It says defenselessness. Riding past wrongs. We were talking about karmic clearing, and then uprooting. Okay, let's read this. Oh, how cool. All right, let's do, it's gotta be about, yep, right here. Okay. Wow, look at the roots. It reminds me of that Queen of Pentacles. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, and uprooting. What you need to know. We're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. So this is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness, that does remind me of that devil energy. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have, consciously or unconsciously, inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? That is so wild how we started out with the karmic release. This is what you're working on and what you're doing. So let's do another oracle. And first of all, we're going to do the Lyran Oracle. You may be connected to Lyrans, but it doesn't have to be. You don't have to be, okay? All right, so now what advice can pile number 3 receive? What advice can pile number 3 receive? Perfect. Oh my gosh. Color spectrums, and it's a number 21. So 21 is also a 3. So you did get that 3 cups, which is working very well with others, working well with you, Mother Earth, Gaia, Source Light, Divine, you and your guides, your inner child. 3 is also Gemini, the 3rd house, air, communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. But it says self-expression, movement, and letting out emotions. Wow, let's read this. So the advice, speaking of how you feel, okay? Begin to simply observe the reality you find yourself in, and you will soon be reminded how blessed one is to observe this fantastic display of color frequency that swirls around you and illuminates all in your reality. So it doesn't have to be this darkness, blacks, grays. It can be colors. Wow, very interesting. Vibrating as different octaves in the living field around you, these vibrations of color dance with your senses and influence the way that you interact with life itself. Each color adheres to a specific vibrational frequency, and through these pulsations, they interact with your auric field and soon enter into your physical temple to impact your health, emotions, well-being, and psyche. To be aware of your interaction with the color spectrums provides you with the ability to decode whether the environment around you is empowering your life or not. Know, dear Starseed, that your environment, specifically the colors around you, are constantly interacting with your consciousness to influence all parts of your life. We deliver this communication as an encouragement for one to explore their relationship to specific colors and embed around themselves specific colors to uplift their environment and life. This can mean to wear certain colors or visualize colors that serve you in this moment. That's so interesting how you got this chamber of the violet flame. The violet purple colors along with that yellows, oranges, golds. Amazing. And they're higher vibrational. So, okay. Although this may sound simplistic, these small changes will harmonize your life greatly as the color spectrums serve as pillars of impact. In addition to the above, this card can represent moving locations, redesigning your interior space, or serving as an indication that your life is in need of a major shakeup. It is time to add some spice in your life. That's so funny. You may be connected to pile number 2 for sure. And shake up your routine. Change the colors in your field and begin this process. Additional meanings: be authentic, self-expression, movement, dance, letting out emotions, shifting, freedom, new opportunities, and art. So freedom, that's so funny. The angel number 777 is about freedom. So it says optimal exercise. Enter into a quiet meditative state by calming your body through nourishing breaths. Once a calm has been established, begin to visualize specific colors surrounding your field, either with eyes open or closed. Starting one color at a time, take note of how each specific color that you visualize affects your vibration or emotions in that moment in order to determine the color that serves you best right now. Once this is known, try to incorporate this color into your life somehow today. Very interesting. Colors is very, very significant for you right now, pile number 3. So that's the advice. Now we have another oracle message from beyond Lemuria. Maybe connected to Lemurians. Okay, so where are we? What will pile number 3 bring into their awareness with these events, with the portal and the gateway? What will pile number 3 bring into their awareness with these events? Realm Bridger. Oh my gosh, really? It's a number 41. 41 is also a 5. So 5 is changes and transformations. Realm Bridger. You are a Realm Bridger. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. So let's find this in the guidebook. This is Beyond Lemuria by Izzy Ivy. It says visionaries, architects of the future, information from other realms, okay, bridging the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding a new earth, traversing different states of consciousness, birthing ideas from subtle reality, and journeying. So this is for how you can bring this all into your awareness. What will you bring into your awareness with this 777 portal and this spiritual sun Sirius gateway? Oh my gosh, you're bridging worlds, the physical, the spiritual. Oh. Have you ever felt that there is more than meets the eye in the perception we call reality? That there is more going on behind the scenes? Do you ever glimpse beyond our physical senses and wonder if what they perceive is just the tip of the iceberg? Do you ever get visions or insights just as you are falling off to sleep? Do you dream in colors that are more vibrant than you have experienced in waking life? You have a connection with colors. Oop. As you raise your vibration and explore different states of consciousness, you may experience phenomena you might have believed only happens in fantasy stories. Through meditation and journeying, we invite a greater awareness of the subtle realities. These realms can be amazing places to bring through pioneering ideas, creativity, and to explore the edges of the universe. This card is about bridging the seen and the unseen. Intuitive painting is my method of connection, but the ability to crystallize the normally intangible can manifest in other ways. Anchoring the collective dreaming for a new future is not as out of reach as we may think. Just as water changes from solid to gas to liquid, we can catch the intangible. Other forms, metaphors, codes, or even maths can form the path of the visionary. Once these visions are in the minds and hearts of many, it can merge into matter. These blueprints then go to the architects, and the ideas become physicalized. It is time to dream outside the box. Are you kidding me? Uprooting. It's like being split open. Okay. It is time for the inventors, the artists, the poets, and the visionary leaders to step forward and collectively dream in a new future. You are the pioneer of your life. The way forward may be in your dreams or visions. You might find it useful to do automatic writing or intuitive drawing to capture some of the more lucid information. Be creative and don't take on the opinions of others. It's time to think and do things a whole other way. After all, as the saying goes, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Wow, that is amazing. Amazing. Okay, so we've got another oracle, and we're doing the Conscious Spirit Oracle. How cool. That's so amazing. Whew. Okay, how can pile number 3 integrate this energy from these events into their life? How can pile number 3 integrate this energy from these events into their life from the 7-7 portal and the Sirius gateway? How can they integrate this energy? Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we have? A number 15. Remember, you got that major arcana? Oh wait, that's not it. The devil is Capricorn energy. Okay. It's also a number 6, so it says, find your bliss. Beautiful. I am following a path I love and am fully aligned to my soul purpose. Oh my gosh, recognizing this. Absolutely. Find your bliss. That's how you can integrate, okay, this energy from these events into your life. This card is here to remind you that you will only be truly happy when you are doing what you love. Start making small changes in your life to help steer you into a career or path that fulfills you and satisfies your passions and talents. Know that the universe will support you in these changes, but you have to start taking the necessary steps. If you are unsure what your bliss is, begin to research subjects that spark your interests. Connect with others who have similar interests and find courage and inspiration from them. If you are already on a path that you love, perhaps it is time to think of new directions in which to steer it. Don't become complacent. Continually challenge yourself and your talents, and new doors will constantly open up for you. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Amazing. Okay, what do we got here? All right, we're going to go back to the gateway of activation. Whew, how amazing. So what important message can pile number 3 take with them from all of this? What important message can pile number 3 take with them from all of this? Wow. Emerald Tablet activation. Cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. Wow. The greens heart, self-love, unconditional love. Emerald may be significant to some of you. Emerald Tablet activation, huge change. So let's find Emerald Tablet activation. And it's on page 70, so reduce the 70 to a 7. 777 portal. Look how beautiful that is. Cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. The Emerald Tablet is one of the most celebrated of the Hermetic texts, a series of sacred Egyptian Greek texts from the 2nd century or earlier. They form the basis of Hermeticism, a spiritual tradition that brings together science and spirituality through investigations into the cosmos, mind, and nature. Wow, most of cosmos, we started out with the cosmos, right? The mind, we got that Queen of Swords. And earth, nature, you got that Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Most of the texts are a series of dialogues between a teacher and a student and are based on the concept of alchemy, the art of turning lead into gold. Wait a minute. What? We read about that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Or was that in pile 2? Don't mind my kids. That's amazing. Okay. Or something that is leaden and heavy into a golden opportunity. We just read about this. The Emerald Tablet is said to have been carved on a bright green stone that was transported to Egypt around the fall of Atlantis and stored in the halls of Amenti, under the Great Pyramid. Although this legend is widespread, the origin of the text is shrouded in mystery. We do know that is made up of 14 passages, which first appeared in a book written sometime between the 6th and 8th centuries, and has been highly influential. Its most famous statement is, "As above, so below," meaning that what is in the high heavens is reflected upon the earth. The author signs off as Hermes Trismegistus, which is another name for Thoth, who is featured in this deck, and is thought to have been the priest king of Atlantis. The idea is that he knew of the approaching end of that civilization and hid the Emerald Tablet and many other teachings in order to preserve them for spiritual aspirations in the future. How to connect. Recite the Emerald Tablet's most famous words, "As above, so below." Working the miracles of one. All things come from one. Your message when the Emerald Tablet activation card appears. You are being called to remember the gifts you are carrying from previous lifetimes. Even if you don't always understand how to express them, there's a part of you that knows you hold great power within. This is a special time for you to use that power to bring into manifestation all that you need for your life to unfold in a way that is in alignment with your best interests. All that has unfolded so far has given you the opportunity to learn and grow, even the unsettling moments. But you are a master alchemist with the capacity to take all that was once challenging and use it to create positive opportunities for yourself. As above, so below. All the thoughts you send up to Source will contribute to your evolution on Earth. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Yes, that's the important message you need to take with you along this journey throughout this 777 portal and this Sirius gateway, the spiritual sun. Amazing. All right, let's get your last message from the Work Your Light Oracle. It is the same author as the Starseed Oracle, okay? Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What is the last message pile number 3 can take with them? What is the last message pile number 3 can take with them? Star Mother. Oh my gosh. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? That's so interesting. You got that Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So they can be mothers, right? Star Mother. Wow. How can you mother yourself? So that was your reading. Okay, pile number 3. But always take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Why is it not focusing? Come on. Anyway, let me know how this resonates for you. Please, that would be so awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. And as always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, pile 3.